So Allah Azza wa Jal goes on and paints this scenery before us, which is kind of Meccan in nature. الَّذِي جَعَلَ لَكُمُ الْأَرْضَ فِرَاشًا, the one who placed it for your service, who furnished for you, the one who provided for you, who went out of his way to facilitate for you the earth as a firash, something that is easy to walk on. He didn't make the earth boiling hot. There are other planets, their surface temperature is so hot that if you walk on it, even with whatever protective gear, the protective gear will melt. The earth is not so soft that you put your foot in it and your foot sinks inside. The earth is not so jagged that if you stepped on it, it would cut you and pierce through your whatever clothes or shoes or whatever protection you're wearing. Allah Azza wa Jal made this earth easy to tread, easy to sleep on, firashan. And then moreover, not only is this a place for you to get rest, the two comforts in human life are sleep and food. So the first image is that of the comfort of sleep. The second image, when you go further, and He sent water down from the sky, and He brought out by means of that water all kinds of fruit. He mentioned what exactly? Fruit, the sweetest of what you can eat from the earth, the tastiest of what you can eat on the earth, the most beautiful of what you can eat on the earth, the colors of fruits, the wrappings of fruits, the tastes of fruits, the shapes of fruits, the smells of fruits, the beauty of fruits. And so Allah Azza wa Jalla is reminding the human being how comfortable I've made your living for you, that you can rest on this earth, and how beautiful the sustenance I've provided for you. There's a friend of mine who was hospitalized because he had stomach problems. For 6 months he couldn't eat solid food. So they had to put a drip in him for 2 months, and finally he was able to drink liquids. So they would take proteins, carbs, whatever essential food he needs, a nasty shake, and that was breakfast, lunch, and dinner for a few months, until he could handle actually eating solid food. But the guy who's having this all day, is he surviving? He is. It tastes disgusting. In other words, Allah didn't have to make food delicious for us to survive. Allah didn't have to make food look good for us to survive. Our food could have looked like cockroaches for all we care. So long as it's got the right ingredients, we'll eat it. And animals they don't need a nice plate and fork and knife on the side and ketchup, and they just eat off the ground. Allah Azza wa Jal gave us these incredible wrappings of food, and He put them on these beautiful trees. But subhanAllah, every gift, every fruit with its own wrapping, its own texture, its own nature, And Allah Azza wa Jal did all of this for you. فَأَخْرَجَ بِهِ مِنَ الثَّمَرَاتِ رِزْقًا لَكُمْ, as provision for you. In other words, He didn't just give you the bare minimum in this world. The point I'm making is, He didn't just give you the bare minimum. He went out of His way to provide you beauty, to provide you taste, to provide you joy. فَلَا تَجْعَلُوا لِلَّهِ أَنْدَادًا. Then don't put competitors, don't furnish competitors for Allah.